There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to be...
It's Luis Suarez! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He saw the danger and he went crashing in.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Van Basten. Now he's off and running. And it's Seedorf. Luis Suarez!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
More and more pressure on the ball here. De Rossi. Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. Zanetti. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Pelé. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And the shot! Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Oh, well measured. Shot could be on. It's Pelé! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, can they get him away? That's good play. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Puskás plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Nicely weighted ball. And he was quick to react. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Yamal. Looking to play him in. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is good strength. And here's Platini. Push. Oh, good effort! He will be livid with himself.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Schneider. Threads one in, and that could set him on his way. Now, who's going to be first to this?
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Van Basten! And he's heaved it away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
That had too much on it.
Yamal. Manchester United are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Chips it through. And this is Pelé. Shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Michel Platini. That's been cut out, well played. Suarez chasing after it. Yamal, a player who needs no introduction. Zanetti. Cech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Always onto this. Van Basten! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Schneider. Now he's got space here. So a temporary halt to the action. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And just a
So
quick
first
reminder
half
today to
thoughts?
please drink
Okay, they
responsibly.
got hit with
Anyone
that one
appearing
sucker punch,
intoxicated or
but
behaving
I don't
in an
think there was much
inappropriate
wrong with
manner
their
will be
overall
removed.
approach.
Thank you very much for your
The boss needs
cooperation.
to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Manchester United with the game's real chance! And he couldn't finish.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Manchester United have their third corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vitinha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cannavaro. That's a sharp pass. And a chance! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Howson calmly anticipates. Zanetti. That's an imaginative pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Oh no, this does not look good. Luis Suarez. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So a lead courtesy of an own goal. And again, they run up against stubborn
The
defending.
attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
71,649.
Looking for the run. He's through here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Tries a shot! Oh, there's a probing ball. Cannavaro.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Decent chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cannavaro. Schneider. Silvestre. And it's Schneider. To De Rossi. Howson. And it's De Rossi. And it's Michel Platini. It's a threatening ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Platini. Aims beyond the defence. Van Basten! Corner number 2 then. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pele. Van Basten. Great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's been played through, and he's picked it up out wide. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Good read, needed to be. Schneider. Oh, it's Van Basten. De Rossi. Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Nice bit of trickery. 5 minutes left on the clock. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Tries to play it through. It's a lovely, neat pass.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He's shifting through the gears here. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Luis
Added
Suarez.
minute has been indicated.
Howson makes the interception. Van Basten finds himself offside. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Seedorf. Van Basten. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. He slings it. Header! Oh, denied at the last. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United can